Going on, boys? Swags here. Sorry for the late upload for today here. So now, and for let's get into the video for today here. Today we'll be reacting to a newer collab that recently came out. Just like around a few days ago now, maybe like 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago now. This is uploaded by Caden. So like I said, please go check them out. Link down below. They work really hard and deserve support. And of course, please go ahead and check out all the participants themselves here, as they all put so much time and effort into the actual project itself here. And like I said, put a lot of love and care into the actual video itself here. So now, Andrew, I said, please go check it out. And now this is a collab for a song called Blackout by AViVA. I've never heard of this song before, so I'm really interested to hear how this goes here. So now, Andrew though, let's get on to it. So please go check out everybody while the edge stuff here. Gonna go ahead and just highlight all of them right here. Go check them all out. Now without Andrew though, let's get on to it. The link down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and all that kind of jazz here. And let's get into it. I'm excited. Oh, 20. Oh, they're sitting them out to 20. Okay. W. Let's see how this goes.
Sneaking out and creeping round.
Ooh.
There's nothing you haven't seen now. Say I'm lost, but
Solid
I've
start.
been found. Think you're gonna turn me, but you don't see behind the shutters. But you don't wanna see behind the shutters.
Okay.
A perfect house, a perfect smile. There's nothing you haven't seen now. Think I'm crazy, stay a while. I know you say you want to, but you don't see behind the shutters. But you don't wanna see behind the shutters. There's something dark inside, so don't let in the light. Just don't let in the light. Blackout, blackout.
I love it.
I hear them calling. Blackout,
Blackout.
they're calling for your blood.
That's so cool.
They'll never get enough. Not until you're blackout, blackout. Hear them calling. Keeping back until it's found. There's nothing you haven't seen.
It's really solid so far.
Want to change,
Really
but
rhythmic.
I'm fine. Think you're gonna break me, but when you see stop shutting. 'Cause you don't wanna see behind the shutters. Something
Sorry.
dark inside, so don't let in the light. Just don't let in the light.
Oh, these videos are so sick.
Blackout, blackout.
Go hard too.
Blackout, blackout. They're calling for your blood. They'll never get enough. Not until you're blackout, blackout. Hear them calling. Hear them calling.
These videos are so cool.
There's something dark inside.
I love that.
So don't let in the light. Just don't let in the light.
I see.
Blackout, blackout. I hear them calling. Blackout, blackout. They're calling for your blood. They'll never get enough. Not until you're blackout, blackout. Hear them calling. Hear them calling.
Here's the punk.
See behind the shutters. Hear them calling. See behind the shutters.
That was sick. That was sick. Oh my gosh, I love that. Anyways, so without any further ado, let me just go ahead and give my general thought opinion on the actual itself here. Starting out with the main three important features themselves here, the actual beat itself. There's the vocals and videos themselves here. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, starting off with the actual just beat itself here. The beat itself here was immaculately well done. I loved it. It was so sick. It rocked so hard. I loved it. Every little single moment itself, it was so well done, just so good. It had such a rhythmic vibe to it. It had such a nice flow, and I'll save a little more for that, like for the actual video stuff here. But said just the actual video stuff was extremely solid, extremely well done. It just rocked so hard. I loved it. Now that and for though, going on to the actual vocal work of the themselves here. The vocals themselves are actually really good. I'm not gonna lie. I loved it. It was incredible. It rocked so hard. And like I said, probably like one of my favorite aspects of the actual videos was probably just the actual vocals themselves here being so good. Like I said, they were just so well performed and just so well executed with a ton of passion and a ton of heart put into it. I loved the vocals themselves here. Now, though, going from the lyrics, from the vocals themselves to the actual lyrics themselves here, let's get into it. Now, of course, for the lyrics themselves, they were excellently well put together. Really cool. And overall, I love this song. It sounds really good. And overall, I'm added that to my playlist right here. But like I said, just the lyrics themselves were really well put together and overall very well constructed. I loved it. But with all being said and done, like I said, just the actual lyrics themselves here provided such an amazing structure for the entire song itself here. And it provided such an amazing foundation for the entire video itself here. It was really solid, really well done, just so nice. Now that and for them, going on to the actual visuals themselves here, the visuals themselves here were excellent. From start to finish here, it kept such a great, a great consistent quality itself here, and was overall very well put together. I loved it. Not only did the editing itself here go hard, but all the animation statements themselves by all these creators was so good, and I loved it. It was incredible here, and just so nice. I loved it. But without and for the just the actual visuals themselves, they were also just enchanting as well. I loved it. But with all being said and done, let's get on to the actual deep dive itself here. Now, before you get to the deep dive, please go check the actual video itself here. Link down below. Go ahead and check the actual video itself here. They worked really hard in the sense of support, so please go check out everybody involved. And with all being said and done now, also go ahead and consider hitting the actual like button right around there. And of course, consider subscribing, as it helps so much with the channel itself here and helps me out a lot. Please go ahead and consider doing that. And of course, aside from actually liking and subscribe with the channel to the channel itself here, other ways to keep up or at least engage with the channel itself here is to hit the bell icon for the next time I upload any new videos. You'll be able to get those notifications for those new videos as soon as they come out. And of course, comment down below. Like I said, if you want to go ahead and interact with the community itself here, like I said, please go ahead and comment down below your guys' thoughts on the stuff here. Whether you loved the video, you didn't love it, you thought it was cringe, you thought it was mid, any kind of topic that you want to go ahead and bring up there in the comments down below, I'll be sure to respond to as many as I can, as fast as I can. But of course, I don't get to everybody. Unfortunately, I'm a little, how would I say it? A little stupid. And yeah, I sometimes end up forgetting people. But don't worry, I'll always go, through my I always go through my comments and just reply to as many as I can, as fast as I can, and always get to them eventually. Without after like I said, just like I said, comment below, you guys thoughts on the extra stuff. Without any further ado, last thing here, go ahead and consider hitting the actual share button as well here, as it helps us so much with channel stuff here, and kind of spreading awareness with channel stuff here, and of course just spreading the content around. Like I said, helps me a lot. I deeply appreciate all the support you guys can give the channel stuff here. And of course, if you want to do all of that or none of that, it is purely your option and purely your choice here. But like I said, if you want to support the channel, I've laid out the little things that you can do here. And like I said, it's your choice now. Now, and for them, going on to the actual deep dive itself here. For the deep dive here, what I usually get into for this segment, I usually just get more into depth and more into the nitty-gritty of the actual stuff here. Following the same structure once again of the actual beat itself. There's the vocals and videos themselves here. But like I said, I get more into depth. I get more into like the nitty-gritty and more of what I enjoyed. So that, and for them, let's just get on to it. Now, starting off with the actual beat itself here once again. Like I said, I'm very much loving the actual just rhythmic vibe itself here. Just the no. That's alright, I was thinking about another song. But the actual just beat itself is also very solid. Listen to this rhythmic just segment stuff here.
Creeping round, like there's nothing you haven't seen now. Say I'm lost, but I feel found. Think you're gonna turn me, but you don't see behind the shutters. But you don't wanna see behind the shutters. A perfect house, a perfect smile. There's nothing you haven't seen now. Think I'm crazy, stay a while. I know you say you want to, but you don't see behind the shutters.
just the actual flow itself there is immaculate. And like I said, just the beat itself here is so good. I love it. I genuinely, really, really love it. It is so well put together, so incredible. It just flows so seamlessly, advances and gets more complicated. I think type of itself here just so smoothly and eloquently. I love it. It's incredible and just so well put together. It is really cool. I love it so much. Well, that being said, like such as the actual just flow itself here, the actual rhythm, the actual just vibe itself here of just is more like what's the word for it? Not like chill song, maybe more like just like very like rhythmic and kind of just I guess just I'm trying to find it in my brain. Um I lost it. And it's like such as the actual beat itself is very solid and very well done for the entirety of the stuff here. Sorry about that, by the way. Like I said, it's really incredible. It's just so well put together. I loved it. Now that and for the let's get into the actual vocal regulators themselves here, because a lot of them really want to go down to those as well. So for the actual vocals themselves here, they're great. There's so many good tips that really want to go ahead and point out, like staples like this. Hold on. Like listen to this. Like, like
Blackout, blackout. I hear them calling. Blackout, blackout. They're calling for your blood. They'll never get enough. Not until you're
blackout.
blackout. Hear them calling. Keeping that.
Like, that chorus rocks. Oh my, I love it. Like I said, with this like just these interruptions of just blackout, blackout, and then just the song itself continuing and then getting even harder after certain segments and stuff. It's so cool. It's so creative, so well done, and just so nice. I love it. Like I said, chorus rocks here. The actual just rest of the song except for also just rocks as well. And overall, there's not really anything I can really comment on aside from the actual just the performance itself here being extremely gas. The actual just amount of passion and heart put into the actual just vocals themselves here being extremely well done and so good. I loved it. And like I said, just the actual just like I said, heart and passion being just so vibrant in the actual song itself here. It's honestly incredible. And overall, I liked it. Now, though, after them, going on to the actual lyrics themselves here, the lyrics themselves are also very well done. I like it. I like how every segment that goes from like just regular song itself here to the chorus, the little little gimmick here, just the blackout. Blackout was super smooth and transitioned to it really smoothly, very eloquently, so very just it was well. It was really good and overall very well done. I like it. Like I said, there was no segment where it just felt like it was pushing it, or where, any segment where it's just like, oh, that could have been timed a little bit better. Everything was really well timed. Everything was just so well done and really structured in such an amazing way to where it, like I said, it flows super smoothly while having like little interruptions like this. It is incredible. And like I said, just the actual just lyrics themselves here provide such an amazing structure for the entire song itself here while providing such an amazing foundation for the entire video itself here. I loved it. It was incredible and just so fire. Aside from that, though, going on to the actual visuals themselves here, the visuals themselves are great. All the creators themselves here just go above and beyond in showing their unique styles themselves here, with Morphic having a more, not like a grittier style itself, but having more of like a more like lighting focused kind of video segment itself here, with so many segments that kind of show off their like prowess and just using lighting and such like to create like really hard shots. Like look at this puppet shot. I'm not glad that's really cool. I like it. And of course just this hallway segment was just so good as well here. I loved it. Like look at that. Like ooh, hold on. Like look at that.
There's nothing.
Like ooh, that's so cool. I love it. Then of course going on to segments like this.
I'm lost.
Like oh my gosh, using the little like VHS ice kind of thing there. Ooh, I loved it. That was incredible. Like I said, like each creator themselves here is so well done, has such a unique style itself here, and it's overall incredible. But another thing I want to go ahead and mention, the models themselves here. The models themselves here are all really well picked and overall very well utilized for the entire video itself here. There's not a single segment here where I was like, oh, that doesn't look good at all. Like there was a few segments where I was like, maybe this segment could have been like could have looked a little bit better, particularly a segment like this one right here. Like I feel like the lighting itself was a little absent. I'm not gonna lie. And maybe like a little bit of like a filter itself, it could have been a little bit well done as well here, because it does look a little like it does look a little, obvious that you're doing this in kind of like Blender or like in a like a 3D software. I'm not gonna lie. From the actual puppetry being a little, a little, I don't know what is this like bumpy, and like some textures not properly rendering. To like I guess like certain things earlier kind of just not processing well. Look at this. Like it's a little bit like a weird like I'm not sure what it is, like maybe like a contrasting colors same as themselves. I'm not gonna lie. Like the contrast is like turned up all the way up. Like hold up. It looks a little strange. I'm not gonna lie. Almost a little blurry in a way. But aside from that, just just the actual just lighting stuff here. So like I said, very well done. Very solid for the entire video stuff here. And like I said, aside from a few hiccups every now and then, the video stuff was still very solid and very well done. And like I said, aside from the actual just models themselves here and lighting itself here, the actual animation flow itself here was always super consistent and super well done. I loved it. Even for segments like this as well here, just the flow itself here was never interrupted, was never stopped, and was never, like I said, just overly like laggy or like, oh my bad by the way, never overly laggy or just like stuttering. It everything looked really smooth, really buttery, and super super slick. I loved it. With all that being said and done, going on to the actual animation styles themselves here, all of it was really, really, really unique. Like I said, a lot of them were more focused on lighting itself. Here, some were focused on more like nitty gritty styles itself. Here, a little bit, others had more like maybe like what's the word for this color here? Say like not monochrome, maybe more. I don't remember the color segment. It's like the kind of like the opposite of like regular lighting itself here. Uh, it's like you take an image and then you reverse the colors or something like that. I don't remember. It's weird. But aside from that, said just the actual styles themselves were so varied and so well done. I loved it, especially for segments like this, where it's like you get like little segments that pop up and there's like just kind of like like there's segments that look like this with like a bunch of static, maybe the record symbol on it. Then there's segments that look like where was it, like right around, trying to find it here. But, can we say here? Like segments like these, where it's more like bright, it's more colorful, it has a little bit more, a little bit more of a attitude change itself here. It's really incredible, and I love it so much. And the styles themselves here all now come together to make an amazing, amazing video itself here. That overall goes hard from start to finish here, and it is just so well executed. Not only that, but the actual editing itself here also goes crazy. It's really cool and really well done, and just really, really solid. I loved it. Now, and for you, that does kind of conclude on my thoughts, opinion on the extra stuff here. So I said, please go check it out yourself. Link down below, and card right there. I'm leaving you 2 links for the activity stuff here. So please, please, please go check it out. And aside from that, another end card right here for another one of my videos here. And just go ahead and checking that out as well here. And of course, like I usually try to say here, go ahead and consider hitting the actual like button right around there. And of course, consider subscribing. Helps us so much to the channel itself here and helps me out a lot. Please go ahead and consider doing that. And while you're at it, also go ahead and consider hitting the actual bell icon for the next time upload if you're interested in catching those newest videos as soon as you can. And of course, also go ahead and let me know your guys' thoughts, opinions on the actual stuff here. Whether you loved it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find the video stuff here interesting at all. And if you want to see anything like this again, leave it all down below in the comments down below. With also the last thing here being the actual share button. Like I said, it helps me out a lot, kind of just spreading awareness for the channel itself here, and of course, just spreading the content around. Like I said, while you don't have to do any of what I just said here, every little bit of of those things right there help me out so much. So please consider doing that. And of course, like I said, if you want to just show appreciation for the channel itself in any kind of way, those are the things that you can do. So, and for them, have a great day. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. If you're not feeling well, if you're feeling sick, take plenty of medicine, get plenty of rest, and overall, take good care of yourself. With all that being said and done, though, I'll be seeing you boys in the next video later on here, or maybe tomorrow. I haven't decided yet, but I'll let you guys know. Like I said, and for them, take care, stay safe. I'll be seeing you boys later on. So for now, though, I'm gonna cut it off for here. So yeah, take care and stay safe.